You're one of a kind. You are a one-off. You are seen as a radical, unorthodox game changer. You say it how it is. You speak your truth unapologetically. People view you as someone that is a spiritual powerhouse. People cannot put you in any boxes. You are a non-conformist. You are highly intelligent and you speak with authority and truth. You may not want to do traditional things, and people may feel like you are classy, you are regal, but yet you're so untraditional because you carry yourself with so much grace, because you have so much high knowledge. People assume that you belong to a certain religion. This is an assumption, right? And when they talk to you and find out that you're actually not religious, you just want to stay on the right path in life. You just want to stay in the light. People are shocked. You can literally create your own religion just by being your true authentic you. There's so much depth to you. There's a potency to you. You have this inner knowing. You can read the room. And people feel seen and heard. People may come to you when they want to express their deepest fears, their deepest emotions. And you hold space for people. You do not judge people. And in some cases, you may even tell people about the trials and tribulations that you've experienced. You're very relatable, very mysterious. People can't read you. And in some cases, people may view you as inaccessible. People view you as deeply hypnotic. You have this intensity about you, this inner knowing. You can read people, and some people may get a little bit shy or afraid. What do they know? And you may not know a lot, but you have this penetrating gaze. Your eyes hold so much ancient wisdom that people want to access. People may even feel like you are from another time because you may not fit into your environment. You have your own unique flair, your own unique style. Some of you may have white hair. Some of you may have dyed your hair white or peroxide blonde, and it adds to your appeal. It gives you this eccentric look, and you're not trying to fit in. You're just being. You're one of a kind because you celebrate yourself. You're glamorous, you're high vibrational, you're happy. And the thing is, you find the joys in life with the simplest things. And in some cases, people may feel like, boy, if I went through what they went through, I wouldn't be smiling. And that's another thing. You do not look like what you went through. You find the simple pleasures and joys in the here and now and what will become in your future. You don't dwell on the past. Not to say you never think about, certain things that happened to you in the past, but you don't sit there. You ask yourself, what did I learn from that situation? Or how can I better myself? You are your own cheerleader. It may have taken you a long time to get to this point, to be confident, but you are the type of person to uplift others, to praise others, and you save some of that good stuff for yourself too. You want everyone to win. You are extremely creative, extremely passionate about life, about your goals, about your art, about other people that you love, your children, your friends, your work. Many people are attracted to you. Many people want to befriend you. They find you as a strong ally. You're one of a kind because you're hard to forget. Even your exes still talk about you. They still remember how you made them feel. They still remember your amazing conversations. They still remember your touch. You're one of a kind because not anyone can access you. And when you're done with someone, you are done. Ten of Swords. You are poised and you are graceful. You have boundaries. You command respect. And people know that if they cross you, it's a done deal. And for some of you, once someone crosses you, that's it. There's no second chances. Because you know your worth. You are one of a kind because not only do you celebrate yourself, you don't seek outside validation. You know your strengths and you're not afraid to work on your weaknesses. And you accept yourself. Whether you are a man or a female, you are seen as the empress. You treat yourself royally. You treat yourself as if you are regal because you are regal. And it's not about being conceited because you treat everyone else with respect. You treat everyone else that you encounter the way you want to be treated. And when you go hard, you go hard. You are a high achiever. You are a master manifester. You have achieved things in this life that people can only dream of. And you are going to achieve so much more. And you're still humble. You're down to earth. And you speak life into other people. You point out other people's skills and talents. You tell them that they can make it because you believe that everyone can win. These are some of my channel messages, guys. I'm going to turn them into raw cards. Okay, so the first card says, you are one of a kind because of your kind, loving heart. You generally like to take care of others and you pour your essence into others to help uplift and love them. Wow. You see how it's mirroring? You should pour into you more and remember you are of value too. You do not like to see others suffer and you would give your last to another to make sure they are taken care of. You are empathetic and your gifts are one of a kind. So you're very kind-hearted. Again, it mirrors with what I was saying with the Queen of Wands. You want everyone to win. It's very rare to meet people like that, actually. You are one of a kind because you are honest and truthful to yourself and you have grown so much from not betraying yourself to appease or seek outside validation from others. You know you are enough. Again, it may have taken you a long time to get to this point, but you're so accepting of yourself. And if you're struggling to get to that point to accept yourself, know that you are enough and know that you do not need to lower your standards to fit into certain, groups or friendship circles. If you have to struggle, if you have to seek outside validation to fit into these groups, then maybe these groups are not for you. And that's not a bad thing because maybe they're not part of your tribe, but that doesn't mean that you won't find your tribe. You are one of a kind because you let your morals, intelligence, and talents do the talking. You do not rely on your looks to get by in life. You are a rarity. So yeah, many people are blown away by your looks, but you're not just all about how you look. You are beauty and you are brains. And you didn't, I feel like you may have got a bit of slack, or some of you may have had to work 10 times harder than other people because of your background or maybe because of your beauty, but you didn't, use this difference that you have as a way for people to pity you. You want to be taken seriously because you take yourself seriously. And I feel like you're highly attractive looking at the Empress card. So you didn't use your smexuality to get into rooms. You use your hard work ethic. I mean, at first I feel like, like Meghan Markle in Suits. I didn't watch all of it, but I saw there's a scene where all the guys like her, and then she says something like, have you gotten over the initial, she says something in reference to, okay, after you get have gotten over the fact that you find me physically attractive. Can we just get to work, please? It's that type of energy. Like, not to say you're not grateful for the way that you look, but it's an energy of, okay, I can see you find me attractive, but I want you to acknowledge my intelligence, right? You are one of a kind because you radiate so much positivity, so much so that your energy uplifts those that you are around. You have a high vibrational energy. You are enough. You do not compare yourself to anyone, and you are one of a kind. So you're getting to that point where you're realizing that I like myself. I am enough, because you are. You are one of a kind, and you are highly intelligent and observant. You have a scientific mind, and you can dissect problems and find solutions. You have a highly analytical mind, and you can see patterns in behaviors, and you can help others to work things out, teach others of your findings, and pass on your insights. Wow. So you are one of a kind because you think outside the box. People may not get your ideas because they are before its own time, but once you present who you are in your own original ways, others tend to follow. So people may say, oh, your ideas are too far-fetched, but after a while it becomes a trend. You are one of a kind because you have an alluring, seductive energy that entices others to you. Many people could get hypnotized by your enchanting and intensity, but you do not let this essence that you possess seep out